Let's hear it for Alex Tuccio.
To me, this is the biggest question mark of the night. First of all, this dude looks like he was built in a lab. Oh, NBA starting lineup music, again, that's a veteran move. That's a jack dude, right? Super fit, training for the original group of Haymakers 20 months ago. Now, though, listen at 5th Street Gym, Miami. Famous gym, renowned gym in Miami. What is that going to
Please welcome fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of UFC gym and trained by Jason Dutton and Vincent Morin. Chris, the designated hair Trott.
Now, the UFC gym, right, is interesting in the sense that it's like a Globo gym filled with badasses. As they say in every World Star video, keep that same energy. We'll see if Chris Trott is that confident after the first round. He very well may be. That's a dude that seems like he knows something that no one else does. Two big guys, huh?
Big boys in the ring right now.
Again, UFC gym, while it is a global gym, while it's a chain, they produce legitimate badass fighters.
Tuccio with his head on a platter. Again, he's the front runner here. He might have the most success, but he's got to keep his chin down.
I'll tell you right now, if this fight continues exactly as it's continuing, Tuccio might get clipped. He's the strong guy. He's super fit. With that being said, he's getting punched.
And again, he's far more experienced. I've been told that Chris Trott just picked up the sport about 4 months ago. Tuccio's been in the sport quite some time. He's never been at a real gym. He's been at fitness gyms before, the places that don't have rings and stuff like that. But he knows, something about boxing, walking into the ring.
He is getting he hammered. Now, Chris Trott showing his inexperience, right? Turning around, showing his back, switching stances.
Very, very much not the more polished boxer, but there's boxing, there's fighting, and he's fighting right now. And I'll tell you, if he lands that right hand.
Chris Trott found that right hand again. Now he ate one. What you might see in this bout, it might come down to that conventional intangible of toughness.
Yeah, again, it's like Tuccio absolutely having more success. His head is so high and so hittable. If Trott's got enough in the tank, he's going to connect with something big.
Tuccio's a guy that when he weighs in, right, you get a knot in your stomach, right? But then you see, has this guy been punched in his face? I don't know. If he has, I'm telling you right now, it hasn't been many. Pace slowing a little bit. Not a tremendous surprise when you get guys this large. This is a tough round to score.
Yeah. You probably have to give it to Tuccio.
I agree.
With the number of clean punches he landed. But again, he's one mistake away from hitting that canvas. So this will be an interesting one to watch the next 2 rounds.
Not what I was expecting Tuccio to be a little bit more polished, for being honest, and Trott to be maybe a little less composed. I think what you see at the UFC gym, while he only had 4 months there, he probably got some hard sparring.
Absolutely.
Chris Trott looks like a guy that has got punched in his face. Alex Tuccio, again, no knock on the kid. He's super strong. I mean, he looks like an action figure, right? He clearly wants to be here, trained 20 months for this. But where did he train? How did he train? Who did he train with, right? Is he you know, hitting mitts and Planet Fitness, because that's not what this sport is. Is being fit, is being strong enough? We're going to find out. UFC got to get out of that corner. Oh, Tuccio showing that he might have something left in the tank. Again, I applaud.
Good,
yeah, he's going to get a count. He spun around. Tom Clark taking a look. Yep, correct caution.
Absolutely.
You cannot turn your back. Again, Chris Trott, 4 months in the sport. This is what you expect, right? With that being said, watch that right hand. He's throwing it with bad intentions. And if he whips it, so he can't push, he's got to throw it from outside. Oh, wow. He's got to step with the one, step with the two, which is exactly what he's doing now. I'd like to see Chris Trott walk through some of that loopy offense with a high guard, right? Catch a punch or two, counter with the right hand. Does Tuccio have a hard right hand? Yes. Does he have a hard jab? Yes. Does he have any defense? I'm not seeing it.
And again, absolutely zero. But it just goes back to, like, you know, he's been in the gym for 2-3 years. Does he have any sparring? Has he ever been in a ring before? Who is he training with? Those things come into play. Again, he's definitely the cleaner, crisper boxer with that much experience. He's absolutely one punch away from going to sleep. He's got to keep that chin down.
Now, after 4 months training, does Chris Trott have the cardio, the composure to capitalize on this? I don't know. We're going to see. Great fight by both men. Now that appeared to be a slip.
Clear slip.
Great call by Tom Clark.
And again, whether Chris Trott's landing the harder, cleaner shots, he's very, very much not showing the crisper boxing, and the judges see that. You know, you spin around twice in a bout, it's not going to be an easy decision your way. I think a much better round for him, but again, I think Tuccio's volume alone is probably going to win this round. But again, he's one punch away from having a totally different story.
Now, I think viewers at home, you might find this being what seems critical of Tuccio. I think it really comes from a place where when you have that level of training, when you have that experience, I'd love to see him capitalize on it, right? He's clearly an athlete. He's got great volume, right? I would like to have seen a little bit more refinement in that 20 months. Maybe some more conventional defense. With that being said, I got him up 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's definitely doing enough to win the fight right now. But I just, you know, even you know, day 1, day 2 type stuff, to have your chin so high up in exchanges, so far up on a platter, it's one of those things. He's one punch away from getting
John Pastor here with us, Haymaker alum. John Pastor gave me a Diet Red Bull that I drank. And like my father always said, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Back to the broadcast. Back to the broadcast, folks. Now, Mark, you're in Chris Trott's corner between rounds. What are you telling this guy?
Exactly what he's doing. He's got to walk in. He definitely doesn't have the boxing accoutrement to land. He's got to land a haymaker on the inside.
A haymaker?
Oh, how apropos.
Apropos, that's French for it. It made total sense.
Yeah.
Big exchange to start, big heavy breaths. Oh, Tuccio loading up that right hand.
Tuccio cleared 2 rounds to none, but his hands are so low, his chin so exposed, and I don't know the type of sparring he gets. Trott's got to make enough room.
You know what I'll say, too? Something we haven't given enough credit for? Tuccio's chin.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
he's eating
bomb after bomb
punches.
after bomb.
Well, look at that. I mean, that came out of the side again.
Once again, he might lose a point eventually.
Tom Clark, look at you
no patience.
When Tom Clark's brow gets a little furrowed, you could say he's losing patience. He always says, him and Steve, you know baseball. How many strikes are there? Well, 2. You got 2, buddy. And there's only 3.
Chris has got to stop clinching and make some room. Both fighters clearly exhausted. I mean, again, you got to make that choice in the 3rd round. How do you want to be remembered? Do you want to go out on your shield? Do you want to play it safe?
Tuccio running a telling right hand.
Yeah, Chris definitely felt that one.
Oh! That's the right hand! That's the one we were looking for!
Yeah, but Trott just doesn't have enough in the gas tank.
Did Tuccio lose a guard? What are we looking at? Somebody lost something. Oh, bloody
checking
nose.
for some blood here.
And you know, it's funny, I almost mentioned this. That's the one open-faced headgear that I absolutely noticed tonight. It looks like Green Hill, the European-style headgear. Totally open-faced. John Pastor providing us with proper satiation throughout the entire event. John Pastor, of all my Haymakers, he's in the top 10, easily.
Oh, top 10 for sure.
Again, Doctor's taking a very close look at Chris Trott.
And again, Trott should use this to his advantage. I don't think there's enough blood for them to stop the bout. He is exhausted. If he can land again, he's one clean right hand away from winning this fight.
With that being said, I think Tuccio's benefiting from this delay in
I
action.
don't disagree.
He taking a good look at Alex. He's composed, he's breathing, regulating his output. You get one guy that is super fit, one guy that's super tough, and you get a compelling, absolute back and forth battle. The Doctor's spent enough time.
Real long.
We might see a stoppage here. This is a long time.
It's tough to see from our vantage point. Here you have the jumbotron. If it's
Now,
broken,
I tell you what we're seeing. We're seeing a cut in the bridge of the nose mark. That's why it takes so much time. This is not a traditional nose, bloody nose. And the Doctor's letting it continue. Back to action. Right now, strong finish. Ten seconds. Both landing tremendous power punches. All right, this is what I'll say about that fight. As we get more rage. In terms of heart displayed, in terms of overcoming adversity, one of my favorites on the night.
Oh, no doubt about it. And both men overcoming some real deficiencies in the refined skill department. Tuccio simply did more than Trott did. Again, it's testament to his ability to be in the gym longer.
And one of those cliche remix things to say, I would love to see these guys fight 3 years from now.
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, that could be a totally different fight for both men. Great crowd tonight, by the way. From our vantage point, just really, really positive, embracing every fighter. We got UFC Jim hyping everyone up from the corner. I love it. Chris Trott wearing his war wounds like a crown. It's a leave-on reference, folks at home. Elton John.
He landed some hard shots. We'll see if
yeah.
the judges have his way. I just think Tuccio just did enough to take that.
Let's see. I think we're going to see a red corner here. Yeah. Once again, they got it right. Tuccio celebrates, immediately gives respect to the corner, right?